Hello again. So enjoying a good afternoon. It's Saturday, so I don't have so much to do today. I mean, I do, but I will not do so much. So I decided to make a few videos. And now I'm gonna talk about studying to levels C1 and C2, or levels 5 or 6, or low advanced level or advanced level. So levels: proficient user, levels C1 or C2. Okay? And now, how do we do it? First of all, you're a beginner. Okay? You start studying a beginners to intermediate course, just like Teach Yourself. I love Teach Yourself. I prefer Teach Yourself to SML. I love SML for Latin languages, but in what concerns other type of languages, other style of languages, I prefer to use Teach Yourself. So by the time you finish Teach Yourself, you're like low intermediate, and then you revise Teach Yourself or use another course, just like I said before in another video, and you reach an intermediate level. Okay, so now you're level B2. That's already very good. But if you want to study a language still being level C1 or C2, that will be a hard work ahead of you. You will have a long work ahead of you. So what will you do? Make sure you use 3 courses. First of all, to reach an upper intermediate level. So between 2,500 words and 3,500 words. Just like Teach Yourself, SML, and Colloquial. For instance, you can use Teach Yourself, SML, and Colloquial. If you do have those 3, even on PDF, just like I do, use them all. Then revise them all to be really in that level, an upper intermediate level. And then by the time you're upper intermediate, from upper intermediate, if you do have something like 3,000 words, something like that in your lexicon, make sure you learn a few more in order for you to reach level C1, something like 3,500 words. So what will you do? What will you need next? You will need something like this. Dirty Chinese, for instance. There are this series for Chinese, Korean, Russian, Japanese, Czech, Spanish, and I believe a lot of them. So you need to learn colloquial expressions and slang. If you do not have this book, search through the internet. Surf through the internet and get yourself some good colloquial expressions and some good slang words. You already need this for intermediate level. But if you really want to speak a language, you will definitely need it. You will definitely need it. And then, if you use that, let's say you will learn 500 words more. Colloquial expressions, among colloquial expressions and slang, you will learn something like 500 words more. So you're near 3,500 words. You mean you have something like 3,000 words. When you know 3,500 words, for me, it's the very beginning of level C1. Now, how do we count words? I am always talking about numbers here. How do we count words? It's easy. We don't count. We don't count them. Unless you use link, or I don't know the name of that thing. I don't use it. If you use link, you will be able to know how many words you know. Okay? But if you do not use it, let's just say, this has 2,000 words. SML, another 2,000 words. And colloquial, some 2,000 words. Some have more, less. Some have less. So, let's say you learn something like 1,750 words from Teach Yourself. Okay? You will learn at least 250 words, new words from Teach Yourself, from SML, and another 250 words from colloquial. Okay? If you revise everything very well, you will definitely know pretty damn well let's see. You will learn more. The words that you were missing in Teach Yourself, you will learn them. So, let's see. You already have 2,500 words, 250 new from Teach Yourself, from SML, 250 new from Colloquial, 2,500 words. So, here you are, an upper intermediate level. If you learn 500 words of common words and of slang and colloquialism, so you have 3,000 words. You gotta keep learning more in order for you to reach level C1. Grab yourself a phrasebook. Grab yourself a phrasebook, and you will go there. Okay? And if you wanna study to level B2, well, you're screwed, my friend. You have to study all your life in order for you to do that. So, I am doing that for Finnish and Swedish too, for instance. So, what am I doing here? I just finished, I'm almost finishing revising Teach Yourself Finnish. Revising the old dialogues here, the dialogues and words and expressions. Then, I have been doing something very, very strange. I use this dictionary here, okay? They say it has 800 and 500 words. So 4,000 words per language. Swami, Portuguese, Finnish. So probably 4,000 words in here and then 4,000 words more because it's a both-ways dictionary. So I made a lot of sentences with most of the sentences, with most of the words from this dictionary. Sorry guys, today I had a really great night, so yesterday I had a really great night, so today I'm yet a little bit, you guys already know it. Okay, so I made a lot of sentences with most of the words from this dictionary here. They are incorrect. They are not correct in terms of grammar, but that's not what counts. What counts is the words. So, by the time I have learned all these words, I will be upper intermediate. And then I have to keep studying more words and expressions. I will also study slang. And I can do it with this dictionary, with the PDF that I have. And I have to learn a lot of good expressions that they give you here in this dictionary. For instance, there is this word, leikkiä. It means play. And then they put leikkiä kotia. Just like what the kids do, playing mom and daddy. And then they put leikkiä rosua ja poliisia. It's playing like thieves and cops. So I have to learn all those expressions. By the time I do this, I will have reached level C1. And then, in order for me to reach level C2, I have to watch movies, I have to try to understand, I have to use the language, and I have to keep on learning new words. I have to revise, I have to study phrasebooks, and just like this one here, okay, I have to study phrasebooks, and by the time I do this, I will have reached level C2, near native fluency. So it's hard work, but at least I know how to do it. But there was a time when I didn't know how to do it. Now at least I know how to do it. So I want to do this. I really want to do this. How many words do we need? I don't know exactly. I would say at least 7,000. 8,000. Okay, let's put 7,000 words. So this is how you study to level C1 and C2. See you guys then.